Hey guys, so again with this video I'm filming it outside where there's lots of bugs and things, so I don't really know how well you can hear this, but I came down to the river this morning because me and my sisters are on vacation, but I came down before them. It's like 11 and I was just kind of sitting and looking at the river and at the beautiful scenery, and I felt like I needed to talk and I don't know about what, and so I just decided to turn the camera on and see maybe if I can figure out what's bothering me through talking to you guys. So I think it's just that I simultaneously want life to slow down but also to speed up. Like I have a lot of big dreams and I'm achieving or actively working to achieve a lot of them. And so sometimes it can kind of feel like, like nothing is ever enough, right? Like, I'm just going to keep working myself to death and I'll never be satisfied. And I think, I hope at least that this happens to a lot of young people. And if you're young and you are, successful or just young in general, and going out into the world for the first time, maybe you can relate to this. But I just feel like hungry and, like nothing will ever be enough. And I feel like I just want to keep pushing. But, in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, no, this should be enough, right? Like what you have now should be enough to make you happy. And that's frustrating, obviously. And I don't know how in depth I've talked to you guys yet about my mental health journey. And I know I want to make a couple videos that go like really in depth about it. But right now I am on 75 milligrams of Zoloft and I just recently went on it. And so I'm hoping that that will be enough to make me, to help me get to a place of happiness and contentment in my life. But I'm not sure. And it sucks to be sitting here on this fantastic vacation with my sisters and to have to battle so hard to live in the moment. I'm having to battle so hard to live in the moment and to be happy in the moment and to not, think about what I don't have or whatever. And I'm much better than I was a couple months ago, but it's just frustrating to me, I guess, that I'm not all the way there yet, that I'm not better yet, that I'm not happy yet. And I think that it's something that probably drives a lot of depressed people crazy is, knowing that their life is something that they should be happy in, and not being happy when you should be, right? And, it's just one of the things that I'm struggling with right now. It's just like, I should be happy. Like, it's not like I'm trying to do this on my own. I have medication and I'm trying that and it should be working, I guess, but there's no should be, right? There's no, set thing. There's no set drug that works. There's no set combination. I mean, I've been going to therapy for a year now and I have been on medication for almost 6 months. That's crazy. And my journey still obviously isn't over. And I actually I think I want to get a ring. For those of you who don't know, you're going to find a lot about me over the course of me making videos on this channel. But I wear rings and jewelry as like my tattoos, I guess. The jewelry that I put on every single day is stuff that I wear every single day, and it's stuff that means a lot to me. So I have a ring. I think I'll do a video, like a tour of all my jewelry and stuff and like where it's from and where I got it. But basically, I think I want to get a ring that, symbolizes my mental health journey and that, you should constantly be growing. Like, you're never done, right? So I think that, that's what's tripping me up a little bit, is that I think that, at 19 years old, I guess that I should be done. But I'm not. You're never, ever done. And I think I just have to, come to terms with that and be able to live from moment to moment, and to be able to just, take a deep breath and appreciate my life for what it is. And I'm getting better, and I think I'm getting to a point where I'm going to be able to do that pretty successfully. But, you know, I guess I wanted to talk to you guys about that, about being able to just sit and live with your life the way it is. And especially for me, it's hard because I've worked so hard to build a life that I love. And I've worked so hard from such a young age to, you know, figure out who I am and what my dreams are and what I want. And I have what I want, and I'm still not happy. I have everything I could ever need, and I'm still not happy. And, you know, I know that that's just because of the chemicals in my brain, and I know that, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it except for just listen to my brain, listen to my body, and see what's happening. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and, you know, see maybe if anybody can relate to that sort of thing. Maybe if anybody could, you know, is also somebody who's young, who's dealing with that. Like, I don't know if any of you know the song Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. Like, I love and hate that song at the same time because it speaks to me on a really deep level, but I don't want it to. You know, I want things to be enough. I want to be able to slow down. I want to be able to disconnect from just, God, everything sometimes. Like, my job is so demanding and I love it, but it's fucking crazy and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I guess I just wanted to rant to you guys about that today, and just to take a deep breath and to appreciate where I'm at and the place that I'm in. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, and I hope you guys can, you know, in whatever situation you're in, take a deep breath and just try to appreciate a small aspect of where you are right now. Thank you guys so much for listening. Love, Emma.